G'day folks and welcome to the Drifter Network. On today's episode we will be renovating this truck camper I bought. I paid $1,800 for it on Kijiji, and I chose this because it's nice and small and it should fit okay on my half ton and not be too heavy for it.
Alright, welcome back to the Camper Home Reno show. Just cleaned it out, vacuumed it, took a lot of the junk out. I'm just going to start painting some of this bare wood. Some spots up here, a lot of work to do, so I'm just going to start painting and seeing what happens. This floor is going to come up obviously at some point, but leave the flooring for last till all the painting and stuff is done in here. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Today's segment of the camper renovation show, ripped out some of that old flooring, got everything cleared out of here, gonna prime it all. And this window was leaking. You can see it kind of damp here from all the rains. So we're gonna pop it out, and the owner told me he put it in upside down. So there's these weep holes that are supposed to help it drain. And we're gonna pop this out, flip it around, put it back in properly, prime all the inside here, and might keep this the way it is, have a nice little wood feature. So big day in the camper today. This is, as you can see, I started the priming and ran out of paint, so woohoo. Yeah, big day for the camper renovation show. We'll check back in later with some results. Stay tuned, folks.
Quick important note, we didn't film it, but you can see this wooden frame sitting on top of the sawhorses. That gives me the right height so that the camper clears over top of my cab, and also the right width so it sits between the wheel wells. So if you're buying a secondhand truck camper, likely you might have to build the same kind of modified base as well.
Alright, so we got the caulking and all the crap cut off of there. Gotta pull the window out, flip it the way it's supposed to go, make sure it doesn't leak. Yeah, you can see it's a questionable caulking job, and this side was up. You got weep holes and stuff that are supposed to drain, and there it is upside down. So clean it up and we'll stick her back in. All right, ready to start siliconing the window.
So we've got just plain silicone here, and we got white silicone because if it bubbles out against the camper, we want that white color showing, and we're going to put it on extremely generously. It's very liquidy right now.
Oh yeah.
This is going to squish out all over the place when we put the window in, and it's going to seal it up nice and tight. You don't want to skimp on the silicone.
The very front window too, so driving down the highway, pouring rain, don't want to have to worry about it at all. So the price of a little bit of extra silicone, folks, don't be cheap. This coming from the guy who bought a $1,800 1980s camper. Don't be cheap.
That's it for that one. We'll change it
all
up.
right, new tube.
Tell, it looks like just some kind of plumber's putty. You can see where the water was seeping in and then running over to this big wet spot over here. So we're just gonna clean up this edge. Basically, we're ready to put the window back in. We put 3M sticky tape all through the sill. Probably didn't need it, but we're just playing it safe here. Kind of had a rough metal edge. We just want to make it extra waterproof. So we threw some 3M tape on it all the way around, and we're gonna throw the window back in. Stay tuned. Locked and loaded here, folks. The moment of truth. Only get one shot to get this squished in, shimmed into the right place. All the chips are on the table here. And an old friend just popped in from Dad, so we're waiting on him. All right, let's do this.
Got it. Can you stick it in there?
Oh yeah.
I gotta get this shims.
All right.
All right, and we got the.
With the front window installed and watertight, it was on to the inside now. We got it all primed up. Looks pretty good. She'll be ready for the paint. And yeah, we got the floor ripped out and ready to just get the inside finished up. Hello folks, we're back here on the camper renovation show, peeling stickers. I got a whole bucket here, lots of cool stickers, but I'm painting over it, so they don't really mean anything to me. So scraping them all off. Thought I was gonna need a heat gun, but they've been coming right off for me. Looking better, but just gotta keep peeling away. Maybe give it a wipe with some, I don't know, some chemicals of some sort and see what happens. So in conclusion, we cleaned everything out of the camper. We built the base so it now fits my truck the way it should. We repaired the window. It's now watertight. The inside is primed and the stickers are removed. Join us in our next episode for phase 2 of the camper renovation. Thanks for watching, folks. Peace.